With the NFL season being around the corner, the over and under numbers are out, especially at the quarterback position. And Mr. Kenny Pickett's numbers are 25 and 10. Will Kenny Pickett throw over 25 touchdowns or under 25 touchdowns? Will he throw over 10 interceptions or under 10 interceptions? Kenny Pickett's numbers last year was 7 touchdowns to 9 interceptions. So if you are one of the people that believe that Mr. Kenny Pickett will be over the 25 touchdown mark, then you're one of the people that believes he's going to take that big step coming in the year 2, which the Pittsburgh Steelers giving him everything he needs to do that, beefing up the line, bringing in before drafting Broderick Jones, the young guy. They brought in some free agents, some veteran guys that's already doing it, so to mesh with the young draft picks, so the line will be assured to keep him upright, and that's very important to a young guy, man. Protection. He already has the guys that the receivers, Deontay and Pickens, so he got a little familiar with those guys. And he has two new slot receivers this year. Calvin Austin was there last year, but he didn't play. So that's a new weapon for him. And then you have the Allen Robinson, the veteran that you brought in from the Rams. So that's another weapon. And then you bring in the big tight end, from Georgia, big 6'7" guy. So, and that's another weapon. So you got a line put together, which the line wasn't bad last year. They stayed together all year. So, but this is a new year. So you beef up the line to make sure the protection is there. You have weapons, that you already were familiar with last year. Then you get 3 new ones with the tight end. Oh man, it's looking good. It's looking good for Mr. Pickett. And I think the one thing that will help Kenny Pickett take that jump, to achieve the over 25, if he do, is them keeping Matt Canada. I know a lot of people won't agree with that. Say, oh, Matt Canada didn't do a good job with the schemes and, the plays and this and that. I understand that. But if you look at it, a lot of young quarterbacks come into situations where, they have to learn so many playbooks year after year. You've seen that coaches get fired. Young quarterback come in, coach get fired. Then the next year, young quarterback come in, coach get fired. Then the next year, all that does is set the young quarterback back, because now each coach that come in has a new playbook that the quarterback has to learn. So it's like, hey, I was just learning this last playbook. So now here comes this new coach, and now I have to learn this new playbook. So it's like, man, how much can I really grow, having to learn all these playbooks? I have to learn these playbooks, study defense, read defense. It's a lot to do. That's why the quarterback position is the most important position, in football, man, because it's just that much you have to process. In a short period of time. So by them keeping Matt Canada, man, it keeps the familiar face from Kenny Pickett, and he doesn't have to learn a new playbook, which could have set him back. That could have really put a damp in the game, and that could have really, he's making progress, and he says he likes Matt Canada. So, maybe the fans, I know the fans, and he's not good. I'm just going to say it, but he's a familiar face, and that's going to be good for Kenny Pickett. And then they brought in a consultant, so hopefully that will help. They say he's a great. He come from college. He was good with the college, passing schemes and all that. So we'll see how that goes. And then 10 interceptions. He threw nine interceptions last year. So he was already under 10 last year. And if you look at it, he threw multiple interceptions in a few games. So it's like he got it out of his system. You know, you come in, the first play of the game, first pass of his career, interception, you know, off a tip pass, Claypool. You know, you throw the 3 interceptions, you know, and then he kind of settled in. So I believe he can get to 25. I believe he can get to 25 touchdowns, and he'll stay below the 10. You know, I think the 25. I think he'll take that jump and get to the 25 mark, and I don't believe he'll throw over, you know, 10 interceptions, man. Him getting that experience coming in, you know, a couple games in. Like I said, the game was fast, you know, gunslinging, moving around, trying to get in there. And then the game slowed up, you know, and he was able to, you know, get a feel for it a little bit more. And now you get a full off season with the guys, you know, you get the full off season with the guys, the same playbook. Hopefully there's some new wrinkles in there, but it's the same, so he don't have to learn a new playbook, you know, which will help him take that next step, you know. So that's my spin on it, on the over and under 25 touchdowns to 10 interception thing. So what do you think? Will Kenny Pickett throw over or under 25 touchdowns? Will he throw over or under 10 interceptions? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell to get all the new videos. And until next time, I'm out.